Hello, Internet. I have a theory about people of a manipulative nature. And they can create something that I call the human missile. Now, what the fuck are you talking about, you might think? Let me explain. The human missile is a stupid person that is driven by their emotion. Manipulative people love these kinds of people because all you have to do is start to spread a rumor about a person, and suddenly bad things start to happen to this person you're talking about, because you have retarded people that are acting out as a human missile. How do you know that this is true, you ask me? Well, I am a very tall guy and I'm huge in body mass. So, I was fully grown at 15. So I have the body mass I have today, the same as when I was 15. Maybe more muscles, but the size is the same. So between the age of 18 and 25, I partied a lot. I was out in the social crowd at the bars and the clubs, and I drank myself very drunk because I liked to party. Now, a couple of times during those 7 years, I was encountered by people that I didn't know. They also were people that I haven't ever seen before. So, in that regard, I knew that they weren't from my town. They asked me how my evening was, and they point at people, and they start telling me stuff about them. Now, sometimes this was people that I knew. Sometimes this was people that I didn't knew so well, but I knew about them, because they were at similar age as me. So, they start to tell me things, they point at them, and it could be about them being a substance abuser. It could be that they want me to believe that they are a rapist, a pedophile, or a woman beater. So these are very negative things to actually be. But I was smart enough, even though I was young, to not listen to people. This was an advice that I actually got from my father, and it has been one of the best advices I have gotten in my entire life. Now, my relationship with my father might not be the best, but that one advice has led me to not listen to other people. It was a great advice, because this was just a random person that I didn't know that was talking shit about other people. Now, these stamps are used to wake up reactions like disgust, anger, and contempt for the person they are talking about. Then after the explanation, and you start to look at the person differently. It's almost like they try to make you angry, like you're in a dog fight. Let's say you have two people having two dogs, and they make them angry to fight like a dog fight. It's like they start to treat you like that, because they want to figure out if you are that retarded human missile that would beat people up for them for free. Which I was not. I was only out to have fun and party. Beating people up, I only do that in self-defense. Because I'm just that type of guy. I don't attack people. So, what are the goals for this behavior? They want you to walk around and talk about it. So you have this stranger that is talking shit about someone, and now you are walking around town spreading this rumor, which will start to give the rumor a legitimate stance. Because now people who are actually rooted in the town are starting to talk about it. So this is an old trick that witch hunters used to use back in the day in the medieval times. They swoop into town, they figure out who people in town hate, then they claim that it's a witch, and now they get paid to deal with the problem. Now, maybe these people at the bar wasn't getting paid by me or others, but maybe someone was paying them to ruin this person's life. When it comes to the beating part, that's the horrible part about it, because there might be people driven by their emotion stupid enough to actually beat random people up on a rumor given to them by a stranger. And these people are the retarded human missile. And that was that. Thank you, Internet, for listening.